The Karen Reed case is a riveting example of how a single tragic event can ripple through the lives of many, leaving a trail of confusion, heartache, and unanswered questions. Central to this case are two individuals, Sandra Birchmore and Brian Walshe, whose lives became inexplicably intertwined with the narrative surrounding the untimely death of John O'Keefe. This saga is not just a tale of crime. It reveals the complexities of human relationships and the often murky waters of truth and justice. In 2011, the tragic death of John O'Keefe, a well-liked Boston businessman, thrust Karen Reed, his girlfriend, into the spotlight. Initially, the circumstances surrounding O'Keefe's death were deemed accidental. However, as investigators dug deeper, inconsistencies began to surface, leading to an arrest that shocked many who knew the couple. Red, a former police officer, found herself accused of murder, claiming she had no involvement in O'Keefe's demise. The investigation unearthed a tangled web of evidence, including conflicting witness testimonies, which fueled a sensational trial that captivated the public and the media. Sandra Birchmore, a close friend of O'Keefe, emerged as a crucial witness during the trial. Her statements about the events leading up to his death were instrumental in framing the prosecution's case. Birchmore recalled the dynamics of O'Keefe's relationship with Reed and provided context to their interactions, becoming a focal point in the courtroom drama. The pressure on her was immense as she was thrust into a spotlight she never sought. The weight of her testimony, which could sway public opinion and the jury's verdict, weighed heavily on her shoulders. As the trial progressed, Birchmore's perspective began to shift. She faced scrutiny not only from the defense, but also from the public, leading her to question the accuracy of her memories. The stress of the situation caused rifts in her personal life, leaving her grappling with the moral implications of her testimony. Birchmore's story illustrates the profound emotional toll that a high-profile trial can take on witnesses, who often find themselves navigating a minefield of expectations and the ramifications of their words. Brian Walshe, another figure connected to the case, had his own tumultuous history that complicated the narrative. A friend of Reed, Walshe's past was marked by legal troubles, including charges of fraud and other criminal activities. His presence in the case added layers of intrigue and suspicion, with speculation surrounding his potential role in O'Keefe's death. As the investigation unfolded, Walshe's contradictory statements and shifting alibis raised eyebrows. Though he was not directly implicated in O'Keefe's murder, the connection to Reed cast a shadow over his character and motivations. Walshe's involvement created a complicated dynamic in the courtroom. The prosecution sought to paint a picture of a group entangled in deceit, while the defense highlighted the lack of concrete evidence linking Reed to the crime. Walshe found himself in a precarious position, trying to maintain his own credibility while navigating his complex relationship with Red and the accusations swirling around them. His own legal battles became intertwined with the trial, creating an atmosphere of uncertainty and distrust. As the public followed the trial, a broader narrative began to emerge, one that highlighted the often chaotic intersection of crime, loyalty, and the quest for truth. The media frenzy surrounding the case only amplified the stakes, transforming Birchmore and Walshe into unwitting characters in a dramatic story that had far-reaching implications. The relentless coverage served to shape public perception, often overshadowing the individual struggles of those involved. Birchmore, while trying to support her friend and navigate the complexities of her testimony, found herself at the mercy of public opinion. Social media commentary, sensational headlines, and the pressure of being scrutinized under a microscope exacerbated her anxiety. Meanwhile, Walshe grappled with his own demons, caught between loyalty to Reed and the reality of his past actions. Both individuals exemplified how the fallout from a single event could create a ripple effect, affecting not just the accused but also friends, family, and even casual acquaintances. The ultimate verdict in the Karen Reed case sent shockwaves through the community. The jury found Reed not guilty, a decision that led to a collective sigh of relief for her supporters, but left many questions unanswered. The acquittal highlighted the challenges of securing justice in cases rife with circumstantial evidence and conflicting narratives. It also underscored the complexities of human emotions in the face of tragedy. For Birchmore and Walshe, the verdict marked a new chapter, but the scars of the experience lingered. In the aftermath, both Birchmore and Walshe faced the reality of having their lives forever changed by the case. Birchmore struggled with the fallout from her role in the trial, seeking solace in her friendships and community support. The emotional burden of being a key witness in a murder trial was not something she could easily shake off. For Walshe, the experience forced him to confront his past and the choices that led him to this point. While he was not directly implicated in the murder, the association with Reed and the media frenzy surrounding the case left a lasting impact on his reputation. The Karen Reed case serves as a powerful reminder of the far-reaching effects of crime on individuals and communities. Birchmore and Walshe's experiences illuminate the complexities of loyalty, truth, and the search for justice. Their intertwined narratives reveal the emotional and psychological ramifications that often go unnoticed amidst the sensationalism of high-profile cases.